Once upon a time, in the foot of a certain steep mountain, a house was it in approximately 20 small villages. It was the evening of New Year holidays of a certain age. Mother and a daughter of the poor in a traveling kit happened to pass by this village in a snowstorm. No one knows where they came from. Mother and the daughter, who were tired of walking, asked the houses of the village to be lodged overnight, but there were no house putting up an unknown person. But at last grandmother of a certain house teach them to the way, saying, "Then go to the temple of outskirts of a village." Mother and the daughter arrived at a temple at last, but did not lodge them for the night, too. But, the chief priest said, "Stay without permission if that's okay, the space under the floor of the main hall of a Buddhist temple." Mother and the daughters embraced each other under the floor of the main hall of a Buddhist temple, where snow blew into in the evening while shivering. When it was a night, a wolf barked in a loud voice in the mountain behind. And when day broke, they left one hat made of braided straw under the floor of the main hall of a Buddhist temple, and the figure of mother and the daughter disappeared. By the way, it is a certain autumn day, some years passed from then. When the chief bonze of a temple which finished business in a neighboring village came back through mountain path at night, he has been killed at a mountain pass by 6 wolves. Therefore villagers asked a hunter called skilled Kumahe for wolf extermination. When Kumahe found out a cave where wolf lurked, he waited for rising to the tree nearby, and a wolf coming out. 6 wolves came out of the cave after a short time. It's now or never. Bang! Bang! Kumahe aimed and hit the gun one after another, but the bullets ran out as wolves dodged quickly before the blow hit it. Wolves knew that the bullets ran out. Then they ran to under the tree where Kumahe was rising. Then one daughter came out of the cave where a wolf lived in. A daughter is that daughter who disappeared from under the border of the temple. There was not mother, but the daughter lived with a wolf. The daughter cried to the wolves aloud. The person has a family waiting for him to return. Pardon him, I beg you. The wolves left under a tree immediately when they heard the voice of the daughter and came back to the cave. The next year, 6 wolves attacked the village at a certain winter night. Then that daughter appeared again and said, "There is a person who has tender heart that told the way to a temple in the snowstorm evening in this village." She told wolves to return without acting violently. Then the arrow which the hunter of the village threw flew and pierced the chest of the daughter. Then the daughter fell down suddenly in the place and died, and the wolves have disappeared all too soon. Then the person of the village found 6 wolves becoming the stone the side of the way of the mountain pass after a short time. Then the sorrowful howling of wolves heard from the way of the mountain pass every year same night when a daughter died.